Okay, Kim, we were talking about hitting it low on the club face. So let's talk about the backswing a little bit and the pivot and what happens here. So let's take you back. So we kind of move off the golf ball right there, and I can tell that at the top of your backswing, your weight is on the outside of your right foot. Okay? Well, when you do that and you move that much off the ball, it's hard to get back to where you want to be at impact. So if I put your hands at address and I put a circle around them, and we go back here, and notice how you broke the line there with your hip, an inch, okay, and your upper body swayed a lot to the right, probably 5 inches to the right. Getting back to there to hit a good shot is hard. And you just stay there, and your hands are in a different position than where they were at address. So this is impact, and your hands didn't get there.
Okay, so you'd be in the same place.
Right. But the problem is that the club is already bottomed out, and then it needs to come up, and then you hit it in the forehead.
Okay.
But you look at where your head is, too. Your head isn't back to where it started either, right? So this is at address. This is at impact. And you finally get to it, and you can see over here on the right, when you get to it, you're above the ball right there, right? So first things first is we have to work on the pivot today a little bit and get the weight on the inside of this foot, right in here on your backswing. So that helps you stay more forward and get the ball off the ground. Right now, a lot of your shots, even when you hit them in the air, they go to the left because the club face is really closed, right? That sound familiar out on the course? When you hit it good, it goes left a lot, right? Okay. Okay. So we're going to compare that swing to the last one. And when we were talking about here, it said that the low point of your swing here was 2.6 inches before, right? And we put a line up here. And you can see the difference, right? So if we put a line up here, you're turning away from the line. Now all of a sudden what I like to see, this is really good, like the right leg is tilted toward the target so you can push off of it and hit the ball, right?
Yeah.
And now the low point is better. It's 2 inches better. Now we're going to get better when we get better arm structure, things like that. But like just understanding that in order to hit the ball. Now we can also look at where you hit it on the club face too, because before you were hitting it really low on the club face. Yep.
Like I can get it back further.
You can get it back further. There was a way bigger turn. You can see your chest has turned more away from the target, right? Here you're not really turning much, right? And also we also talked about the head, right? So if we put a line up here and put a line up here, we're going to see a lot less head motion in the backswing, right?
Oh, yeah. That's a big difference.
Just because the pivot is better.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Great job.